to play the game with you. Life can be terribly tame if you don't play the game with two. And I want to play the game with you.
You can't beat a hand-picked crowd. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, children. Welcome to the Generation Game. Nice to see you. To see you. Now, I have a letter to read, and I've kept it in a very special little pocket right down low there, because it means something special to me, and I'd like to read it to you. It says, to all my friends, we always read your letters out, so I thought I would get Bruce to read one to you from me. Thank you so much for all your get-well cards and good wishes, and I'm doing my best to be back on the show as soon as possible. All my love, Anthea. There you are. Well, so do we, darling, and I know Anthea joins me in thanking the young lady who helped us so much by stepping in at the last minute, and she's used to stepping in where angels fear to tread, and I know you would like to thank her as well, Miss Jenny Lee Wright. Well, my love, we were very grateful to you last week, and thank you again for helping us out.
Oh, Bruce, thank you very much, and Anthea, thank you too. I really enjoyed it. It was my pleasure.
Fine. Well, let's meet the 8 who are going to generate. Woo! Pleasure. All right, over you go then, Jenny, and bring me on the first 2 couple. Or team, there we are.
Our little team here
yes.
is a mother and son,
and
it's Gladys and Michael Mills.
I see, over here. Can I just get in the middle of you both and get nice and close here? Gladys Mills, any relation to Mrs. Mills, you know?
No.
No?
No.
No, but the same name, because her name's Gladys as well.
know.
Oh, you do? Right, all right then. She was thrilled about that. Right. You're from Wandsworth Common in London, and you're a housewife, and you have a son and a daughter, and your daughter lives in California, and when you visited her there, you also managed to see the Grand Canyon.
I did.
So you've seen Mrs. Mills then? Okay. Oh, that was cruel. Sorry, Glad. Sorry, Glad. Right. And you are interested in wildlife? Gladys. Oh, I thought there'd be something about you I'd find out. I see. And, well, you get plenty of that on Wandsworth Common. Yes, I've been there myself. But your activity in this field is limited to watching.
Well,
safer.
no, it
yes,
is,
safer,
yes.
safer. This way you don't get caught. Anyway, over now to your son, Michael Mills. Names rings a bell, but from Bayswater in London, and you're a travel consultant.
That's correct,
I see.
yes.
And you speak Spanish fluently, and French, and a little Italian, and you can understand Portuguese.
Claro que sí.
What's that?
Claro que sí.
Don't you start being clever with me, mate. There's enough comics on this show. Yeah. And you sold soap powder for 3 years.
I did,
I
yes.
bet you worked up a bit of a lather. Yes, you...
Well, the tide has changed.
The tide has changed. We don't want any advertising. We can cut this all out, you know. Right. You drifted into the travel business, and you are very interested in conservation.
That's right.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Heath will be very pleased about that at the moment. And you're a keen supporter of the World Wildlife Fund. Oh, that sort of conservation.
That's right.
But, you know, I was thinking about this because I believe animals must have their own kind of politics when you think about it, don't you? I mean, the blue boar has got to be a Tory. And the red deer, I mean, got to be Labour. Sounds a bit like Marcia. And the chameleon... Come on, hurry up. I spend hours going through these cards. And the chameleon's got to be Enoch Powell. Never knows what colour he is. And if there's ever a big swing to the left, it's got to be the wildebeest. Not bad. Come back here. Anyway, I do believe in the Wildlife Fund. I really do. I'm a supporter myself, and you know, and that's why I didn't wear my crocodile shoes. But over here, and we'll meet our next two contestants, Jenny, who are...
Next 2 contestants are a father and daughter, Eric Wannop and Hazel Wills.
I see. Father and daughter. Thank you again, Jenny. And it's Eric Wannop from Grappenhall in Warrington, Cheshire, and you were born very near to Liverpool Football Club, and you and your wife never miss attending a match here or abroad. So you're very keen fans. Yeah. And during the war, you were a Lancaster bomber pilot. You trained in Canada and got the DFC. And in your spare time, you do stage hypnosis. Is that right?
Not so very much now, yes.
No, but would you, you know, I know it's... Could you do it? Could you just try and put me under, just with a few words?
We like people of good high intelligence.
Well, so do we for this show, but we have to take what we get. Over now to your daughter, Hazel Willis, who I hope is not going to be too much trouble, so come and get next to me, dear, 'cause I'm fed up with your father. Right. You're from Lymm in Cheshire, and you're in the hairdressing business, I see, and your husband, Trevor, is a plant control... is in plant control, and you have 2 children. Well, I hope he keeps controlling himself. And you love flower arranging, and you used to do musical movement, and you also used to go in for beauty competitions. Yeah. You were in the finals of Miss United Kingdom. Well, that's lovely. Holiday Princess and Miss English Rose, and your mother was the first ever Rose Queen of Liverpool. Yes. Well, give her our love, will you? And hope her petals haven't melted too much. Fine. Well, we're now ready at last for game number 1. All right, then, which is called Unusual Objects. Don't worry, Gladys, just relax. All right, now, you'll be seeing some objects in a moment. In fact, you can turn round right now and have a look at them. There they are. You see? We want you to write down what you think these unusual objects are. All right, then? So you've got 30 seconds to do this, starting from now. Unusual day. La 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 la. Da da dum da da dum da da dum. It's the most unusual day. It's the most unusual objet d'art. Tra la la tra la la tra la la. Only 10 seconds left, so have a little bit of a guess if you're not quite sure. Just a little bit longer we can give you. OK, time's up, time's up. So move in, Jenny, and let's see. Now, number 1, what have they got for number 1?
Well, for number 1, we've got press for clothes.
A press for clothes. And you've got... What is this?
Sharpener.
Oh, a sharpener. What a funny P. Right, OK, a sharpener. It says a sharpener. No, well, you're wrong, and you're... Oh, it's a crimper. You see, it's not a presser, it's a crimper. What they put in here was things like cuffs and frills, and it would crimp them, you see. Ronnie Corbett's got one of these for doing his shirts. But there we are, so I can't give any points for that. I think that's fair, but you were a little bit near. All right, number 2. What have they got for number 2?
Well, for number 2, we've got a hat stretcher.
A hat stretcher, that's very good. We've got a vice. A vice is wrong, because it is a hat... It's a bowler hat stretcher, actually. So just 2 points for your team, Jenny. All right, then?
Thank you.
Jolly good. Now, number 3, what have they got for that?
Oh, we've got a lovely one. We've got a candle snuffer. They have very large candles in their household.
A candle snuffer? And they've got a filter. Imagine stuffing a candle out with that. Actually, it is an ale muller. M-U-L-L-E-R. You see, in the old days, they used to put the ale in there, stick it in the hot coals, and then they'd have hot or warm ale to drink. So that's what it is, an ale muller. A difficult one, or a, dunce's cap, you can go on all night with that. OK, then, so no points for that. How about number 4?
Ah, well, this is a lovely one. We've got a bobbin.
A bobbin?
Large sewing machine, too, in their house.
A bobbin? What's this?
Naval shell.
Naval shell.
It's got a naval signature.
Well, you're a little bit right with the naval, but it's actually a log, a ship's log. They used to... They put this out, and then they could always tell how far the ship was going. It's like a propeller. It's that kind of a thing. I don't think any points for that either, really. I mean, the naval thing, you were on to something there, but these are different. Now, how about the last one?
Well, we've gone back to normal now. A moustache cup. Yes.
A moustache cup?
Yes.
And we've got a straining cup. Well, it is, in fact... a moustache cup, so just 2 points for your side. You see, there is the little thing to stop... I mean, if you have your cocoa at night, and you have your drink, who wants to wake up in the morning with all hard cocoa on your moustache? So that's what it was. So well done. That was a difficult one, but 2 points for your side. Back here, if you will, and let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Gladys and Michael, 4. Eric and Hazel, only... Well, nothing. So there we are. So you've got to get cracking, haven't you? All right, then. So there's a lot of points to be won here. If you'll just look behind me now, you'll see some very famous composers. You've got 9 very famous faces there, with their names at the top, so you're not asking too much. You'll be hearing some music, and after each piece of music, I will tell you to go and pick out which composer you think it is and stick it on the board from 1 through to 5. And let's hear a bit of music number 1. OK, off you go if you think you know the answer. OK, hurry. Bit of music number 2. Hold on. OK, now together. All right, off you go. Wherever you think it is on number 2. Music number 3. Very pretty. Wah, 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 wah. Off you go then, if you think you know. All righty, jolly good. OK, piece of music number 4. Hold on. All right, away you go then. Go on, away you go. OK, and the last one coming up now. Off you go then, off you go. Whichever one you think. Hurry up. Oh, I say. Hurry up. Well, I'll say no more. Get in the back there. I don't know what we're going to do about that one. That was a tricky one, that.
Here, darling, by the ball.
Hold on, let's have a look. First of all, it was Begin the Begin. Of course, Cole Porter did write Begin the Begin, so we have 2 points for that. So there we are. That's the first one. How about you, Jenny?
Well, we've got Gershwin, I'm afraid.
So that's wrong.
Yes.
That is wrong, so no points for you. All right, then moving along to number 2. Of course, it was the 1812 Overture and Tchaikovsky, of course, so 2 points for us. How about you?
Well, we were right too there, Tchaikovsky too.
You were right there too, that's lovely. OK, and moving down to number 3, the tune was Moon River, and of course Henry Mancini wrote that beautiful melody, so we got 2 points for that. How about you, Jenny?
So have we, Henry Mancini.
Well done for Henry Mancini. And of course, Ravel's Bolero, that's what they call it, and Ravel, of course, was the composer. 2 points for us. How about you?
2 pose over here,
2 pose over here. 2 pose, yeah. All right. 2 points for you as well.
Yes.
Fine. All right, then the last one, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. A right white Christmas. And of course, it's Irving Berlin. 2 points. How about you?
Well, we got it too after a quick afterthought, yeah.
Yes, after a
Irving
quick
Berlin.
afterthought, but they swapped around there. I don't think
Wow.
it's made much difference, actually, I don't think it's made much difference to the result. So come over here, if you will. If it had made much difference, I'd have maybe given you a bit of hard time there. But let's have a look. Gladys and Michael, 12. Eric and Hazel, 10. So you wouldn't have caught them up anyway, I'm afraid. All right, then. So there we are. So can we have the consolation prizes? There we are. And it's been a pleasure to have you.
Eric, this is a very nice pewter tank which will be engraved for you to keep.
Thank you.
And a gorgeous bottle of perfume.
All right, and we'll see you in our semi-final, which will be coming up very, very soon. All right, then. Off you go, then. Bye. OK. And our next 2 contestants, Jenny, are...
Our next 2 contestants are a father and daughter, Tony and Mo Wilson.
I see. Over here, then, Mo, you must be Tony Wilson. Mr. Wilson, any relation to you-know-who?
No.
No, not at all?
No.
Oh, good. All right, then. Just checking. Truro in Cornwall you come from, and you are a district inspector for a large bank. You used to box at school.
Yes.
Oh, did you? And also in the army?
Yes.
Oh, just make a quick note of that. Don't antagonise. Yes, you are a keen sportsman and you also sail a lot, but you're always tipping the boat over.
That's right.
Oh, well, bottoms up. Over to your daughter, Mo. And Mo Wilson, you're from Chandler's Ford. Is that right? In Hampshire. You are a physical education teacher. All mouth and string vests. And, oh, I hate those string vests. I keep falling through them. Your other interests are like your father. You do water skiing, squash, driving, cooking and crocheting. Oh, you didn't say anything about that, did he? Yeah. And this Christmas you're going skiing with a school party. Yeah. Is that on water or snow?
Snow.
Snow, we'll take the right skis. All right, then. Otherwise, you'll look such a fool. Over here, Tony, if you will, and we'll meet our last contestants tonight, who are...
They're a mother and son. And
yes.
It's Carmen and Robin Miles.
I see. Carmen and Robin Miles. Thank you, Jenny. And it's Carmen Miles from Wokingham in Berkshire. I see. And your nickname is Car?
Yes.
So it's Car Miles?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Right. You come originally from Bristol and you have a son and a daughter. You used to collect and polish and mount stones, making necklaces and bracelets.
Yes.
You get stones and make them all up into necklaces and bracelets. You don't do it now, though?
No.
I'll make a note of that, too, yes. Ex-female fence. Right. Yes, the FBI will probably be after you. You also used to breed chihuahuas. They're those little cuddly dogs, aren't they?
Yes.
Oh, they're lovely. But you gave it up because the little ones kept escaping all over the house.
Oh, they did?
Oh, yeah. Where did they get? Funny places, did they get?
Oh, wherever they could.
Yeah. Imagine putting your trousers on and finding a chihuahua stuck right up your lining. It'd be awful. Just a thought. And over now to your son, Robin Miles, from Wokingham in Berkshire as well. And your nickname is Bin.
That's right.
So it's Bin Miles. Sound like a very old AA man. And, Bin Miles, a very old AA, blah, blah, blah. And your girlfriend, I couldn't believe this, your girlfriend is wait a minute, you're Car Miles, he's Bin Miles, and you've got a daughter? What's she, Nautical Miles? And you've got a girlfriend and her nickname is Neddy. Is that right? It sounds more like a horse. Mind you, she'll look lovely in her bridal gown. Bridal gown. Oh, no, that's it. Do it better, quick. Right, now you creased me card, didn't it? Right, you are an electronics engineer. Yes, and you used to play the piano and the organ. You rode for your school and you took part in the head of the river race at Putney. Did you? Yes. And you came 200th. Out of 500. Well, we love winners on the show. Where do you get these people from? Do you think I am a genius? Right. Anyway, we're now thrilled to have you with us, and we now have your game, the first game, which is very simple. Just come over here. Sit yourself down. And, you know, in the last few weeks, we've been getting people from Italy and the fellow from Spain last week. Did you see him doing the sherry pouring and all that? Well, now we're going much further afield to China. We have a man with us tonight who's written many, many books on the whole thing. Apart from lecturing all over the world, we welcome to our show Mr. Ken Lowe. Hello, all right, Ken?
Very well.
Thank you for coming along. And first of all, you know, tell us a bit about the chopsticks. And will you just come over, stay in your pairs, and you two stay first, if you will, and come right over here. That's it, right over here. And tell us, first of all, you know, how did the chopsticks come into being? If you'll get this.
Well, everything in China seems to date back to Confucius.
Confucius?
Yes,
yes.
That's right.
He was a right one, wasn't he?
Well, he thought that it was a trifle barbaric to bring the weapons of slaughter onto the dining table.
Yes.
And the knife and fork should be kept in the kitchen, you see.
Ah,
that's why
so
he
that's
said
how it all originates.
He said it's more civilized to use this, you
Of
see.
course. Now, will you just show them how to hold it, you know? Just...
So the right way to hold it is, first of all, to put the top stick between the thumb and the index finger and the third finger, like that.
Like
move it
like
like that,
pencil
move it
or
like
a
that,
pen.
move it like
You
that.
see?
Just
like a
leave
pen or a pencil.
And then you insert the lower one and bridge it between the fourth finger and the thumb.
Yeah.
And now you close the top
Just
like
a matter
that.
of closing. Ah,
yes.
yeah.
And if you can click it like that, you're well away.
Good, lovely. Well, now, will you just show us, just get us a prawn there,
yeah,
just
the
one
prawn.
piece of each, one little piece of meat, because this is
Yes.
what you're going to do.
Yes.
And one piece of bamboo shoot,
Yes,
just one piece, one mushroom.
Good Lord,
They can
this
be a
is-
bit slippery,
Yes,
they
a bit
can.
slippery, yeah.
Yes, and one pea.
Yeah.
A bit of cheating there, weren't you? A bit of cheating. All right. Ken, thank you very much. Good luck
Thank
with all
you.
your books and everything. How long have you lived here?
Oh, only 38 years.
Thinking of settling?
Well, thinking
Well,
about
we
it.
hope you do. Ken Lowe, and I will always eat Chinese food. I love
Thank you.
it. Thank you again. All right. You have 30 seconds to do this, starting from now. That's it, the prawns are going all right. Dad's not doing too well here. One piece, just one piece. How you doing? Have you got your prawn yet? Oh, it's just one piece we want. You haven't got your prawn yet. Come on, get this, that's it, just one. You're doing well. Come on, just one. That's it, you stuck with me? All right, come on. Get onto a piece of meat, that's it. Got it on the tablecloth here. Never mind. No, don't do that. All right, stop. I knew this would be a farce. All right, let's start with you. Well, you've got one prawn on, and you had to drag it the last 6 inches. What a fight that prawn put up. All right, so you've got 1 point. Now, for 1 extra point, get your chopsticks. We want you to see if you can pop that little mushroom there in your mouth in 5 seconds. All right, 5 seconds. Starting from now. Just one. Nearly. Shame. Just 1 point, Derek. But a hell of a fight. Oh, you put up a good... Now, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how about that? Well done. Now, get your chopsticks. For an extra point for your team, 1 little mushroom there. OK, 5 seconds starting from now. Try and grip it. Oh, shame, we nearly got it there. Never mind. But 5 very good points. OK. Oh, blood. Did you start? Nothing. All right, then, for 1 point. 1 point, get your chopsticks. We just want 1 little bit of mushroom there in your mouth. 5 seconds starting from now. Nearly. It's greasy, you see, a bit greasy. Keep on if you like, keep on. All right. Oh, now, very good here, my dear, very good. Yes, you've got 4, haven't you? Got a piece of meat, piece of bamboo shoot, a mushroom. Yeah, 4 points here, Derek. Now, for an extra point, my love, get your chopsticks ready. OK, 1 mushroom in your mouth in 5 seconds, starting from now. Come on, we've got to have 1. Good. Oh, yeah! Hey! Well done! Another point there, Derek. Come back here, my love. Very well done. That's very difficult. If you've never tried it before, that is difficult. And a pretty even start. Tony and Mo, 6. Carmen and Robin, 5. So there we are. We're not too bad, not too bad. We now are ready for your second game, which is called Counties. And in April this year, our counties were all a little bit reorganised. So have a look now and have a look at the way the counties in England now have been readjusted slightly. We have 12 names of counties. So what we want you to do, 6 of those are bogus ones, you see. We want you to put the right name on the right county. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Get to your boards. You have 30 seconds to do this, starting from now. That's all right. What's the matter with it? Yeah, that's it. I feel such a fool. I'll give you a spat for that. 10 seconds left. No, put them on the red part. Sorry. Put them on the red part. I just found out myself. On the red part. All right, then. Red part. Right then. Quick. Hurry, how long? 5 seconds left. Hurry up. Right, OK. Time's up. All right, time's up. If you just get to the end there, if you will, you stay to this end here, and we will see how we've got on. Now, first, number 1 county, Cumbria. You're absolutely right. 2 points for that. Well done, our side. How about you?
Well, we've got Northumberland, I'm afraid.
No good, Jenny?
No.
No points for you this time. All right, moving down country, Humberside. Yes, and that was the clue, of course. This little estuary here. So, Humberside, another 2 points for you. Well done. How about you, Jenny?
Well, we're right here, thank goodness. Yes, Humberside.
You have. Lovely. Well done. Now, 3, we've got Solop, which is also Shropshire. You can either say Shropshire or Solop. So 2 points. You know England, don't you? OK, 2 points there. How about you?
We don't know this area. Cumbria.
Cumbria. Oh, miles out. Miles out. All right, then, no points for that. Miles out. OK, moving on. Number 4, Cambridgeshire. Absolutely right again. 2 points. How about you, Jenny?
Yes, we're right here, Cambridgeshire.
Well done again. And, of course, yes, number 5, Avon, where the lady lives. Nice lady. That rings a bell. 2 points again. 2 points again for us. How about you?
Yes, we've got 2 points too.
I'm enjoying this game. This is the first time my side's ever won. Right. Over now to the next one, number 6. We've got Surrey. 2 points again.
And we've got Surrey too.
2 points again. Well done, Jenny. Thank you, and well done, you. Look, come here. Very good. That was marvellous. Look at the old scoreboard. Tony and Mo, 18, Carmen and Robin, 13. So there we are. You won by 5 points, but you really do know your counties. And we're sorry to lose you. Here we are.
Well, Robin, we've got a very nice silver tankard, which will be engraved.
Yes.
And a very nice bottle of perfume for you, my darling.
There we are.
And also a very beautiful Chinese cookery.
Chinese cookbooks by Kenneth Lowe as well.
Kenneth.
And also, another consolation prize, some lobster balls. All right, then? With our love. All right, then? And we'll see you in our semi-final, which will be coming up very, very soon. All right, then? Bye. Woo! There we are. And as you see, we're ready for our semi-final. And as you see, it'll be Tony and Mo against Gladys and Michael. So there we are. We're ready for our semi-final. Unusual, actually, for the last couple of weeks, because we've always had a free stage. And but this week, as you see, we've gone raving mad. All the stuff by courtesy of Kew Gardens. And, all right, Gladys, don't worry, dear. You've never dressed me before, have you? Don't worry about it. But the Balls Pond Road Theatre Club, this week, very proud to present something rather unique for us. And we hope we haven't gone too far over the top. Anyway, we present Jungle Fantasy. Oh, God. I can't go on much longer. This jungle, this heat, the flies. Oh, but a treehouse, 100 miles from nowhere. Lady Deirdre, come quickly.
I can't possibly go another step, Fruit darling. Oh! We've travelled 31 miles since we left Zanzibar. Oh! Am I never going to see my papa? Oh, Brute.
You just splash it on, see? Splash it all over. Splash it all over, see? But let's have a look. See where we are here. Yes, it looks as though we're very near Lake Titicaca. That seems to ring a bell.
Brute!
What?
There's a tiger!
Here, kitty! But who could possibly live in the middle of this wilderness?
There's a name on here. It says Tarzan.
Tarzan?
Me, Tarzan, this cheetah.
Well, anybody can see that, can't they? What a stupid line. Oh, she's away. Look, she's away.
Do you think he's real?
I had a jelly mould like that. He's real, all right. right, you'll find out before the end of this playlet. Over here, Tars. Hey, Tars, look, you see, I'm Bruce Forsyth, you see, and I'm a big game hunter. And, you see, what I'm trying to find out is her long-lost father, you see. And what happened was this. Deirdre! Oh, dear. Oh, she's so headstrong. She should never go on safari, you see. Deirdre, she's gone! Tarzan, what can we do?
Cheetah, fine lady.
Fine lady, fine lady! No, not that working with amateurs. But wait, Tarzan! Blimey, you're well greased, aren't you? A footprint! What can that mean?
Only one animal in jungle not frightened of Tarzan.
Who's that, the mongoose?
King of sacred gorilla.
Well, how are we going to get Lady Deirdre off the king of the sacred gorillas?
Tarzan know how.
What's that?
Tarzan know secret mating call of gorilla.
Well, it's on your head, mate. All right, then. You've got 15 seconds to do the mating call of a gorilla, starting from now. I hope you're playing this at home. Oh, that's bad luck. It's a male. That's bad luck.
Umpa, umpa, down umpa.
Down at umpa, yes. Over here, yes.
We fight to the death.
Oh, here, we've got a couple of good seats over here. Quick, over here. Okay, here we go. Oh, right. Don't worry, he'll think of a way. Oh, I wish he didn't do that. Well, I can't tell you what rehearsals are like. Today it's been real chaos, but I do thank our 3 stars, people who've come in to help us out. Del Baker, there is a face under there. I was going to say it was Robert Redford, nobody would have known. But Del, thank you again. Get ready for the next lot. All right then, OK. Thank you again, Del Baker. And of course, a big man for the big part, it is Dave Prowse. Dave, thank you. All male, still right. And Lady Deirdre was Madeline. Well, didn't you think she was delightful? Madeline Smith. As always, delightful. There we are then. So, if Maddie and you, Dave, would just pop over there because we now want you to act as judges and watch your understudies. OK, then? So off you go over there. And now we have the, the toss-up. I took my jacket. Have you got a penny on you? That's, a silver dollar. That's marvellous. Heads or tails? Tails. Tails? Tails it is. Do you want to go first or second? Second. Up to you. Second. All right, then. Go in Bruce's room. There's plenty of peanuts and bananas. Away you go, and you'll just step in here. All right, we're now ready for another version of Jungle... Jungle Fantasy. I don't think I can stand much more of this. The jungle. The heat. Oh, Jimmy Tarbuck's hit a bad drive again. But a tree house in the middle of nowhere. Lady Deirdre, come quickly, Lady Deirdre.
I can't go another step, Bruce, darling. I've done 31 miles since Zanzibar. Aren't I ever going to find my papa?
Get on the seat, love. Oh, what? Do you know that could have fooled me? She had me crying. But let's have a look. Let's have... All right, dear, all right, all right. You've got the job, you've got the job. Let's see where we are, my love. According to this, we're in the middle of Shepherd's Bush Green. live in a place like this?
There's a name on that letterbox, Brute. It says
What does it say?
Tarzan.
Tarzan? Tarzan?
Me, Tarzan! This cheetah!
Yes, oh, get off my foot! What, dear? What?
He's all real.
Well, you brought him into the world, dear. Come over here, Tars. Hey, look, you see, that's Lady Deirdre, you see, and I'm helping her to find her long-lost father, you see. There was an air crash. And what happened, you see... She's back on Wandsworth Common. So she was... She's gone! What can we do, Tarzan?
Cheetah, go find Lady!
A footprint! What can this mean?
Only one animal not frightened of Tarzan in jungle.
And who's that, pray tell me?
The sacred king of gorillas.
Well, how the devil are we going to get Lady Deirdre from the king of the gorillas?
Tarzan do mating call of gorilla.
Well, I bet you could, mate. Away you go. 15 seconds to do the mating call of a gorilla, starting from now. You've even turned me on.
Down! Umpa!
Yeah, down at Umpa. Not too far, dear. Here we are. That's it.
We fight to death.
All right, but don't hurt each other. Right. Over here we go. You're all right. Be careful. Careful. Be careful. Oh! There we are. Tarzan.
Tarzan, how can I ever repay you?
Do the call, the call. I wish I'd have had time. I'd have sent you a couple of telegrams. Are you ready, Tarzan? And your mate? There we are, then. Oh, dear. Over you go, if you will. All the lines on your handkerchief when you first come on. You see, if you'll just nip round there and get all ready, and everything will follow suit. OK, then. Dash it all, I can't go on much longer. This jungle, the heat, the script. Oh, but a treehouse in the middle of nowhere. Lady Deirdre, Lady Deirdre, quickly, my love, come quickly.
I can't possibly get out.
Put the hat on right there. Come on, cry.
We've travelled 31 days since we left Zanzibar.
I know, dear.
But I'm never going to see my papa again, Fruity darling.
Oh, yes, dear, yes, dear. Help yourself, help yourself. Well, let's see where we are. I can't understand this at all. We're in the middle of Wandsworth Common. And I don't want to come across Gladys again. But look,
There's a name on that letterbox, Bruce.
Really? Oh,
It says...
oh, just a minute. There's a letter inside. Is it Ted's resignation? Who is it? Who is it?
It says Tarzan.
Tarzan? Cheetah, for goodness sake. Where's Cheetah? I don't believe this. 50 years in show business and you celebrate by doing a walk? What's the matter?
Well, you're right.
Oh, what's the matter?
Do you ride tandem?
You've got no time for a tea break. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Hold on to his hand.
Oh.
You're a cheater. All right, you signed the contract. I didn't ask. All right.
Do you think he's all real brute?
Of course, it's real. He's real. That's Arthur Askey you got there. All right, then come over here, Tarzan. You see, look, let me... Hold on to his hand. You're a chip... Right. Let me tell you this one. You see, I have to be... She's...
I never touched her.
Oh, yeah, that's what you say. Oh, quick!
What?
Quick, where's she gone, Lady Deirdre?
Arthur, go find the lady.
Bit that way or this way?
Go find the lady.
Funny walk.
In the finale.
Funny walk. Oh, Tarzan! A footprint! What can this mean?
Only one animal not frightened of Tarzan in jungle.
The voice is a bit high, isn't it? I think you've been swinging a bit too long, mate. What animal's that that's not frightened of Tarzan?
The sacred king of gorillas.
Really? Well, it's on your own head. What are you going to do about it, then?
The mating call.
Oh, I can't wait for this. All right, you're a gorilla. You've got 15 seconds to do the mating call of a gorilla, starting from now. Can you do another? Yeah. Go on then, you've been up to it. The bottom line.
Umpa, down umpa.
That's it. Leave go of her. All right, then? Over here, dear.
Tarzan?
Yep.
We fight to death.
All right, but don't hurt each other. Away you go. Go on. That's it. Careful. Don't forget your knife. That's it, your knife. Careful. That's it. Oh, that's it. The knife. Your knife. Where's your knife? That's it. Oh! That's it.
How can I ever repay you?
Do you call your Tarzan call? He wants another gorilla. As soon as you hear applause, you're out.
That's it.
But
wasn't half hot in that skin.
The first time you came on, I believe you. Arthur is commemorating 50 years in show business, a luncheon this week that was given in his honour, and really one of the greats of our profession, ladies and gentlemen. Arthur. Thank you. Come back, my love. And if you come here, thank you again, Dave. And if you just come here, and now will the other Dave and Maddie, will you just come back and let's know your... Well, it was a lot of fun, I tell you that. A lot of fun. I thought they all did so very, very well.
Terrific.
They really did. So what do you think? How about?
Well, we couldn't decide. We thought they were both couples were fantastic.
So many laughs going on all the time. It is difficult to say. Yeah? Well, what do you think, Len?
Well, I think you ought to go to a tiebreaker.
A tiebreaker? Really? Do you think that's right? All right, then. A tiebreaker it will be. Now, the first one who answers the question from either side will win the point. All right, then? So, and you can help me on this. Make sure I don't make a mistake. Where did King John sign the Magna Carta?
Runnymede.
Whoa, very quick. So there's no mistaking that. You were right in there. So well done your side. So the tiebreaker, let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Tony and Mo 1, Janice and Michael 0. So very, very hard lines for you two. We're sorry to leave you. And Maddie and Dave, it's been a lot of fun. It really has been fun, hasn't it? And thank you for coming along. We thank you, Madeline Smith and Dave Prowse. There we And you have your consolation prizes, and it was such a very, very close thing and such bad luck. I thought your Tarzan was really super. There we are.
So did I. I thought you were all marvellous, actually. Gladys, it's a very nice makeup mirror.
Oh, yes.
With a reversible mirror, one side magnified, and it lights up. Very useful for travelling, especially.
For travelling, yeah.
Yes, and a little valet set, which is an electric clothes brush, and a boot polisher. Right? OK?
Lovely. And thank you for playing the jet. You've been marvellous contestants. Really lovely. And if you'll just get shoulder to shoulder here and face out front, I have 3 questions to ask you, and I think you're good at questions now, by the look of you. So only sort of one point to be made on each question and 3 points to be earned altogether. The first one who answers will win the point. First question. Which member of the royal family recently visited Fiji during its centenary celebrations?
Prince Charles.
Prince Charles. Well done, darling. You're one up on your dad. Next one coming up. 2 British scientists this week won the Nobel Prize for what?
Physics.
Physics. You're one each. OK, one each. The decider coming up. Dave Sexton has just become manager of which football
Crystal
team?
Palace. Queen's Park Rangers.
Yes, you've won. All right, then you beat your dad. 2 guesses, but he didn't interrupt me. So there we are, Dad. She's got rid of you. And there's your...
And here you are, Dad. It's a very nice calculator, pocket calculator.
Oh, that's very good. Very good. And I'm sure you'll go home with a few more things. There we are, then. If Mo sort of looks to her laurels. So you just go round there. There we are. And take the sliding doors away, please. All right, then, Mo. Have a good... You've got 45 seconds to see what's on the conveyor belt. All right, and have a real good look. 45 seconds, starting from now.
And on the conveyor belt tonight, a dozen wines in a wine rack, a hot plate, an astronomical telescope, a tea set, a cuddly teddy bear and a chimpanzee, 2 bird prints, a punch bowl with 20 glasses, an oil heater, a coffee blender, a lady's makeup set, silver vase, rose vase, a hold-all and vanity case, an electric toothbrush, an electric shoe polisher, a box of bulbs, 2 casseroles, table lamp, a box that I can't see.
There we are, then. If you'll come round now, Mo, and keep thinking all the time, if you will. There we are. All right, Mo. Over here, my love. Important you try to remember everything you saw there, because everything you saw you will take home with you tonight. So you have 45 seconds to recount your thoughts, starting from now.
Pyrex dishes.
Pyrex dishes, yes.
Cuddly toy.
A cuddly toy and a monkey.
A blender mixer.
A blender mixer.
A lamp with a shade.
A lamp with a shade.
A vase.
A vase. Yeah, well, that was a punch bowl with loads of glasses, yes, fine.
Wine rack with bottles
of
wine.
A wine rack with bottles of wine, yes.
A tea service.
A tea service, yes.
A basket of onions.
A basket of onions. Yes.
Did I say the lampshade?
Yeah, you said a lampshade, I think, but a lampshade. And what about the
telescope.
The telescope. Looked lovely, that did. A lot of fun,
and,
that.
Hot plate.
A hot plate, yes. A hold all.
Yes,
hold all. To take some of the stuff home in. Yeah.
A vase.
A vase, a great big vase, yes. A great big vase. Oh, didn't she do well? Well. Hey. There we are. Help yourself, fella. All right. There we are. There she is. They're daffodil bulbs, not onions. There we are. See you next week. Good night. Bye. Whoa. Hey.